usually it's hard, like all I see is lights here. Maybe it's a good thing, but good evening, esteemed guests, proud parents, dedicated teachers, members of the school board, county commissioners, superintendent, central office personnel, and of course, our amazing graduates, or soon-to-be graduates, of the class of 2024. It is an honor to stand here before you today as we celebrate this incredible milestone. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and resilience, yet the beginning of a new chapter in your lives. I honestly don't know how you all have managed to do it, to manage the balance between the high demands of high school, college coursework, and in many cases, some of you are working in band, GROTC, athletics. It's incredible how you've managed to balance all that. Know that you've navigated the path less traveled, and today we celebrate that journey and your achievements. As I reflect on the last couple years of being your principal, I'm reminded of some memorable moments, at least for me, that have defined some of our time together. First, last year, meeting every single one of you in our meetings, getting to know you as individuals, and those memories are priceless and etched in my memory. I wanted to share tonight just some of those memories that I have that, again, will be etched in my mind. First, 3 academic rock stars, Angelina, Kayla, Elena. The academic challenge and rigor that you have embraced is nothing short of amazing. Blaze, big fellow, I hated standing next to you. I really enjoyed our conversations we had, especially, I think it was this past year at the last cross country regionals. Got to know you. I'm so glad we had our conversations. Hunter, Adam, Nathan, your incredible determination every time you all stepped onto the cross country course is truly inspiring. Bridget, your drive, determination makes me think one day you're going to come and take my job. Adeline, Abigail, Cynthia, I love your willingness to get involved, make this journey the best it could be. It hasn't gone unnoticed. Peyton, I remember one of the first times I had a conversation with you that you were thinking about going to the best university ever, Florida Atlantic University, my alma mater. Although you chose App State, I know you're going to do great things. Jason, your incredible knowledge of current events and our passion for Jet chocolates, he'll know what I'm talking about. I'll always remember. Noah, you're one of the most respectful young men I've had and I've come across. I'm so blessed to have met you. Jolena, Savannah, I do have to be honest with y'all. It took me a while to figure out both of you apart, and I'm sorry. But you both have been very sweet and kind to me and so hardworking. Ryan, Luke, I may not have heard your voices a whole lot, but your actions spoke louder than words. Bree, our 37.5 conversations about being tardy are always memorable. Heck, even the one we just had a couple days ago at rehearsal. But don't change. Kaya, you quietly worked hard and your actions spoke volumes. Taylor, your unwavering dedication to the school band, Girl Scouts is both impressive and admirable. Grace, you truly embody the grace that your name suggests. Wyatt, I've enjoyed our talks about welding and your hopes for the future. Madison, thank you for modeling what it means to be an outstanding person and student. Sierra, also your hard work and dedication was seen by all of us. Alana, I recall I think it was the first day you drove to school. I don't know if it was the first day, but at least the first week you kind of backed into somebody. Mom, Dad, I don't know if you all knew that, but it did happen. She's okay. Finally, Tucker, I've enjoyed every minute you've been in my presence. In the short time I've known you, you have matured into a fine young man. So now, class of 2024, whether or not you know it, you have shared laughter, tears, victories, and setbacks, all of which have shaped you into who you are today. So today we celebrate not only those academic achievements, but also the personal growth, the friendships you forged. You have proven that with determination, hard work, and with hard work, anything is possible. So as you step into the next chapter of your lives, carry with you the confidence that you can achieve anything. As you move forward, remember the lessons you've learned here. They will serve you well in all your future endeavors. Keep pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. So at this time, graduates, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to stand. Right, stand even though I can't see you. Turn around, not you up here, you guys. And give all these people here in front of you a big round of applause. You guys can do better. Come on. Your parents, your family members, your teachers, your mentors who've supported you all along the way. And y'all can sit now. And parents, family members, your guidance, encouragement, and unwavering belief in our graduates have been invaluable. So graduates, I leave you with this final message. Today you stand on the edge of dreams with hearts so full, with eyes that gleam. The world awaits with open arms, a place for courage, hope, and charms. The path ahead is yours to tread, with lessons learned, vision spread. In every challenge you see the light, for stars born from the darkest night. New chapters await, with pages blank, to write with wisdom, love, and thank. Embrace the future, face the test. You are ready, you are blessed. With every step, a chance to grow, to seek, to find, to learn, to know. Young men and women, strong and true. The world is vast, and it needs you. Congratulations. Best wishes for a bright and successful future. Thank you.
The top 10 juniors who had the highest cumulative academic average at the end of the third 9 weeks grading period are invited to serve as honor marshals for the seniors during the baccalaureate and graduation ceremonies. We are proud to recognize the 10 juniors who have accepted to serve in this capacity. Will the marshals please stand and remain standing as your names are called? Names will be called alphabetically with the exception of the chief marshal. Please hold your applause until all the marshals have been recognized. Chief Marshal Brianna Cooper, Gatlin Callahan, Brianna Forbes, Grace Forbes, Leah Godfrey, Lillian Johnson, Emma Martin, Kendall Mitchell, Isaac Perez, and Peyton Statsko.
Dr. Banks is a native of Camden County and graduated with honors from Camden County High School, the College of Albemarle, Old Dominion University, and Virginia Commonwealth University School of Dentistry. He also completed a residency program at East Carolina University. He has achieved a fellowship in the International Congress of Oral Implantology and is currently striving towards mastership in the Academy of General Dentistry and the Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry. He has been in private practice in Elizabeth City since 2008. Dr. Banks has served on the Camden County Board of Education since 2014 in the roles of the board member, vice chair, and is currently serving as board chair. He also currently serves on the Albemarle Regional Health Services Board. His most prized titles are husband and dad. He and his wife, Tiffany, celebrate 20 years of marriage next month. Their oldest son, Evan, is a rising junior at Camden County High School. Their daughter, Olivia, is a rising 7th grader, and their youngest son, Jameson, is a rising 2nd grader. Please welcome Dr. Jason Banks.
Graduates, staff, family, and friends, the Camden County Board of Education welcomes you here this evening for the special occasion. Graduates, you will receive your diplomas in just a few minutes. You should have received a gift card when you entered tonight. It's a small gesture, but I wanted to give you a small gift and share some similarities between this gift card and your achievements tonight. First, these cards are only worth what was invested in them. Your diploma is valuable to you because of what you have put into it. This is true in life and the journey you are about to begin. You'll get out of life, your career, your relationships, what you put into them. Your efforts combined with an amazing support system have gotten you here. Your parents, grandparents, families, teachers, principals, and coaches have invested in you. Make sure you appreciate the people who have contributed to you and remember how much you are worth to them. Second, what you do with that card determines its true value. According to Bankrate.com, of $30 billion spent annually on gift cards, $23 billion goes unused. That's a lot of wasted potential. Don't let your success thus far become wasted like a gift card forgotten. Continue to invest in yourself, learn more, work harder and smarter, serve others, be good citizens, friends, parents, and neighbors. Don't waste your potential, your value, or your talents. I'll leave you with this final point. Give. As happy as you are to receive gifts and money for graduation, remember that true joy in life comes when you give to others. It doesn't matter whether it's time, money, or your service, pay it forward. You might have a special family member, teacher, or principal that would appreciate that gift card you're holding tonight. Give it and enjoy their smile. No matter where you go or what you do in your future, find purpose in your life by serving and blessing others. God bless you, and I pray you find more happiness and success than you can ever imagine. Once a Bruin, always a Bruin. On behalf of the Camden County Board of Education, congratulations.
Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to see so many people gathered here to celebrate the class of 2024. My name is Angelina Brooks, the 2024 salutatorian, and I feel honored to speak to you all tonight and reflect on the past 13 years. Do you remember when we were kids, flipping through picture books and then tackling chapter books as we grew? Well, today marks the end of a significant chapter in our lives, and we are turning the page, ready to write the next one with all the lessons we've learned. It's impossible not to think about the countless memories we've created together. From our first day of kindergarten, nervously clutching our parents' hands, to the last day of high school, confidently striding towards our future, we have grown in ways we have never imagined. We've encountered obstacles that have tested our determination and accomplishments that have filled us with pride. Each experience has shaped us into who we are today. As we close this chapter and begin a new one, let's remember that our journey doesn't end here. The lessons we've learned, the friendships we've made, and the dreams that we've had will continue to guide us. Let's go forth with the confidence that we have the power to shape our destinies and the world around us. While we celebrate our academic achievements today, let's also reflect on our personal improvement. We've discovered our passions, formed our values, and created a supportive community. Every late-night study session, group project, and extracurricular activity has helped to shape who we are now. We've laughed, we've cried, and most importantly, we've learned about ourselves and one another. Looking ahead, remember that success is determined not only by grades or awards, but also by the positive impact we make on people and the world. Whether we choose to further our education, enter the workforce, explore the world, or do something completely new, we all have the ability to contribute something unique and meaningful. Let's not fear the unknown, but rather, let's be excited by it. We are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and values needed to thrive. Let's step into the future with courage and enthusiasm, ready to embrace all the possibilities that lie ahead. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2024. Here's to the future and the incredible stories we have yet to write.
Dr. Michael Bracey, Interim Superintendent of Camden County Schools, joined the district in October 2023. He is a native of Bertie County, North Carolina, and has dedicated over 3 decades to a distinguished career in education. His journey began as a teacher, followed by roles as an assistant principal, district administrator, NCDPI consultant, and superintendent. Dr. Bracey earned his undergraduate degree from Barton College and went on to receive his master's degree in EDS in Educational Leadership from East Carolina University. He later received his doctorate from the University of North Carolina at Wilmington. In 2019, Dr. Bracey retired from his 13-year tenure as superintendent of Jones County. Since then, he has continued to contribute to the educational community by serving as an interim principal and superintendent in various North Carolina districts. In 2018, Dr. Bracy was honored as the Regional Superintendent of the Year for the Southeast region, a testament to his exemplary leadership and dedication. Dr. Bracy's philosophy is rooted in setting ambitious goals and relentlessly pursuing them. He believes in the limitless potential for growth and development within education and emphasizes teamwork and strong relationships as the foundation for success. His leadership style challenges peers to be strong, productive, and to consistently strive for excellence. Dr. Bracy's wife, Christy, shares his passion for education, serving as the principal at Stateside Elementary in Onslow County, where she will retire in June of this year. Their son, Carter, is proudly serving in the Air Force, while their daughter, Kennedy, recently graduated from East Carolina University with her Bachelor of Science as a Child Life Specialist. Please join us in a round of applause to thank Dr. Bracy for his time serving as our interim superintendent. Ms. Davis is a 1997 graduate of Camden County High School and then continued her education at East Carolina University and Elizabeth City State University, earning her Bachelor of Arts degree in English education. She taught English at Camden County High School from 2001 to 2014, while also earning her master's degree in educational leadership from the George Washington University. Ms. Davis became the principal of Camtech High School in 2014, where she, along with Camtech staff, was pivotal in the transition to and establishment of Camden Early College High School, where she served as principal until 2020. In 2018, she took on the challenge of being principal for both Camden Early College High School and Camden County High School, before transitioning slowly to the principalship of Camden County High School in June 2020. Ms. Davis is currently the Chief Human Resources Officer for Camden County Schools and recently began her pursuit of her doctoral degree in educational leadership at East Carolina University. Please join us in welcoming her.
Good evening, and thank you to Dr. Bracy and the Camden Early College High School staff for allowing me to give remarks from Camden County Schools. Camden Early College High School students and staff will always have a special place in my heart from my time spent with the school, and I am honored to be here tonight. Thank you to the amazing staff of Camden Early College who give 100% to your students. Tonight is a celebration of you all as well. Thank you to the supportive family and friends of the graduating class of 2024. Tonight is an opportunity to recognize and honor all of you who have seen these graduates through many years of hard work and dedication. But most importantly, thank you to the Camden Early College class of 2024. Thank you for representing the best of us and being the reason that we all come to work every single day. Best wishes to each of you as you embark on a new chapter of your life, and always remember, you can have more than one home. You can carry your roots with you and decide where they grow. From Camden County Schools, congratulations on this remarkable achievement, and once a Bruin, always a Bruin.
It is my pleasure to introduce this year's commencement speaker, Dr. Derek Black. Dr. Black has been a member of Camden County Schools for the past 9 school years. He joined the CEC family during fall of 2017 after spending 2 years at Camden Intermediate School. Dr. Black is a proud graduate of Anderson University in Anderson, South Carolina. At Anderson University, Dr. Black earned a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education with an add-on Learning Disabled certification. Upon completion of his undergraduate degree, Dr. Black earned his Master's of Education from Charleston Southern University. He then earned his PhD from University of the Cumberlands. Dr. Black is happily married to his wonderful best friend, Victoria. Together, the couple has an amazing dog, Hattie, and a lot of indoor cats, Good Blair, Squash, Delilah, Brooks, and Hoka. The couple also cares for more outdoor cats than they can count. And then the graduates can see him after the ceremony to receive their free graduation kitten.
In all seriousness, if you guys want some cats, please find me. I'm the largest guy in the black robe. Ladies and gentlemen, proud parents, and most importantly, the extraordinary graduating class of 2024. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak to you tonight. Honored and blessed is putting my emotions mildly. I hope you take this time to savor the moment, to celebrate what you have overcome, the challenges that you have conquered, and the countless late nights spent studying, the times that you felt that you couldn't go on, and yet you did, and the friendships forged along the way. I know that you did not show up tonight to hear me speak, and we got some diplomas to hand out. With that in mind, I'm going to pull inspiration from what Henry VIII said to each of his 6 wives. I won't keep you long. Seniors, the reality of circumstances are you probably will zone out and not remember much more of this speech. But before you lose consciousness, and I start sounding like Charlie Brown's teacher, I want to take a moment to recognize this achievement. Seniors, please stand and face the audience. To the audience, we're going to switch up from Mr. Caesar said. I want you to clap for our seniors. I hope that these moments that you received a standing ovation will be forever engraved in your memory, that when times are hard and you lose confidence, you will remember this moment. Don't miss me too much, Brianna Poole told me as we were leaving graduation practice on Tuesday. While the thought made me laugh, and dear God, I hope that there's not another student like Bree. But the simple expression led me to reminisce about this class and rewrite my speech. To the masses, you've been called the COVID class. But for many from this graduating class, I knew you long before the COVID-19 pandemic. The summer of 2015 was a whirlwind. In the course of 6 weeks, I got married, moved to Camden County, and met many of you as we both had our first days at Camden Intermediate School. I think we both shared a look of panic on that warm August day. I remember seeing many of you around CIS as miniature versions of yourselves. I remember meeting Blaze and how he would wave and his whole body would move with him. I remember how Tucker had the whole Morgan Wallen fit even back in 4th grade. Abby, I remember meeting you in 4th grade and your teachers commenting about how creative you were. Last year when you wrote Macbeth to the music of Let It Go, it felt like coming full circle. I remember teaching Luke how to swim during the summer 2016. Since that time, Luke, you've gotten taller and sadly I've gotten wider. I remember my wife coming home and telling me about this wonderful student she met while subbing 5th grade math. That student, Taylor Westbrook, a.k.a. Mermaid McKenna. I remember getting an email from Miley Smith that her brother was interested in running, and the next day she told me how her brother loves to run. Nate, or should I say Chad, after coaching you for the last 8 seasons, to say you love is put it mildly. A few weeks ago, I was at Camden Middle School, and I was reminded of the year that Noah, Tucker, Adam, and Wyatt fought and worked as a team to earn 2nd place in our football conference. Regrettably, we never got a chance to send Adam on the free safety blitz. I remember so many of you adjusting back to school after you spent a year and a half on remote learning. JR, I should say, when you came back, I had no idea who you were. You looked like a long-haired Slash. I remember sophomore year Bridget seeing a need in Camden County community and talking with her peers about ways to meet this need before the Christmas season. It wasn't long before Angelina, Peyton, Kayla, Alana, Elena, Sierra, and Jolena joined with Bridget to help with this need and later start a club to continue to meet the need around the community. I remain hopeful that there will one day be a club to solve the need for a nacho bar at Camden Early College. I'm constantly reminded of the first track season in our new conference. We moved up to a tougher conference full of bigger teams that were supposed to beat us. Someone forgot to tell them that. That year, the track team won the conference. After the trophy was handed out, members of the boys and girls team celebrating got a picture together. That picture is my current screensaver. I'm unsure if it's a good thing or bad thing being greeted by Nathan, Adam, Kaya, Hunter, and Blaze every morning. I remember meeting Ryan, and after meeting your older sisters, I thought you would be the wild one of the group. Boy, I was wrong. Speaking of older sisters, Madison, you definitely fall in the realm of the top 2 favorite boys. Savannah, I'm waiting for your other siblings before I make that call, but right now you're tied for first. I remember the countless things that each of you have taught me over the years, although some of them I've tried to forget. Don't worry, Alon. I won't bring up about the closet full of money at church, although I have been looking for that closet. And Grace, I've relied on you for video game advice, so I need you to email me suggestions. Speaking of relying on students, Cynthia, I'm not sure what I'm going to do without you because I need someone to help keep Alex in line. Sadly, we don't have time to remember and discuss every great moment, but before I sit down, I want to share with my last bit of advice. First, in terms of music, and I may need Taylor and Addie to explain this better, but in music, there's a world of difference between rest and stop. Take time to rest. Don't stop. As Banksley put it, if you get tired, learn to rest, not quit. Never quit. Second, surround yourself with the best people. Friends that inspire you and bring you up. Friends that seek nothing in return. Friends that keep no log of right or wrong. As Dominic Toretto infamously put it, I have friends. I don't have friends, I have family. Grow your family. The times ahead will be challenging and cause you to grow. But having friends and family by your side to help serve as a reminder that you can continue when you are all ready to quit. And finally, frequently use I'm sorry and thank you. Allow me to demonstrate. Many of you are beginning to embark on your next steps. Rather, that is continuing on to earn another degree, which we have graduates planning to go into various fields from business to nursing, going on to mission trips, getting married soon, or entering the workforce, or taking a more active role in the family farm, which as someone who's awfully fond of food, I very much appreciate. I'm sorry to ask this, but please remain in contact. Send emails, stop in public, ask Miss Jackson, isn't this fun? Or Miss Bush and Miss Laster about the growing armies of chicken. Well, ask Miss Bush about her growing army of Jeeps, too. Ask Miss D about her beagles and what new ones have joined the pack. Ask Miss Burnham about her horses. Fair warning, if you ask Mr. Loggy about science-related questions, he might keep you for a while. So best stick with D&D themed questions. Ask Mr. Castillo about Columbia, but be prepared, he has a lot to say. And remember, when you see Miss Lee in public, start off by saying what year you graduated. Ask Miss Story about her baby. And thank you. Thank you for giving me the chance to speak at graduation today. When I was asked to speak at graduation, I was filled with feelings of pride, gratitude, and melancholy. I've been able to spend the last 8 years watching as many of you grew and developed. Many of you shared with me your struggles and success. And due to these experiences, I have an overwhelming sense of pride as you've reached this milestone, a sense of gratitude that you'd have me to speak to you, and a sense of melancholy because I know that your educational involvement at Camden Early College is coming close to an end. I hope that you will always keep Camden Blue in your closet, that every time you see it, you are reminded of fond times here, that you keep your high school friends close, that every time you talk about Camden Early College, you are flooded with wonderful memories. And every time you pass CEC, you faintly hear, show me your grades. Thank you.
Seniors in the Camden Early College High School National Honor Society have maintained a minimum GPA of 3.5, have completed at least 20 hours of community service per school year, have avoided disciplinary issues, and have participated in numerous club service projects. Will the National Honor Society members please stand and remain standing as the names are called? Please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Madison Boyce, Angelina Brooks, Kayla Heath, Elena Robertson, Hunter Swan, and Adeline Zenas.
In order to qualify as an honor graduate, a student must have an overall 3.5 weighted GPA or higher, and no grade lower than a C, including college courses, from freshman year to the end of the third 9 weeks of their senior year. Honor graduates must not have any documented incidents of academic dishonesty during their entire tenure of CEC. Will the following students please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all the names have been called? Please hold your applause until all students are called. Madison Boyce, Angelina Brooks, Lays Forehand, Kayla Heath, Cynthia Johnson, Grace Kinder, Alana Martin, Savannah Meyer, Sierra Mitchell, Jason Noblet, Luke Phelps, Abigail Rashid, Elena Robertson, Nathan Smith, Hunter Swan, Taylor Westbrook, Adeline Zenas. Seniors will be recognized by the Latin Honor System based on their weighted cumulative GPA at the end of the final grading period of his/her senior year. Cum laude. The following students received a weighted cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.69. Will the following students please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all the names have been called. Please hold applause until all of the students are called. Adam Hill, Kaya Sawyer, Nathan Smith, Wyatt Swinney. The following students received a weighted cumulative GPA of 3.9 to 4.0. Will the following students please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all the names have been called. Please hold applause until all the students are called. Madison Boyce, Angelina Brooks, Ryan Davis, Blaze Forehand, Peyton Francis, Bridget Hapgood, Kayla Heath, Cynthia Johnson, Grace Kinder, Alana Martin, Savannah Meyer, Sierra Mitchell, Jason Noblet, Luke Phelps, Abigail Rashid, Elena Robertson, Hunter Swan, Taylor Westbrook, Adeline Zenos.
Camden Early College High School expects 80 volunteer learning service hours from our students as part of their graduation requirements. But due to COVID, this year's graduates were only expected to perform 60 hours. Our students have done an excellent job accumulating those hours. The following students have met that criteria as of May 22nd, 2024. Will the following students please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all names have been called. Please hold applause until all students are called. Jolena Aguirre, Madison Boyce, Angelina Brooks, Peyton Francis, Bridget Hapgood, Kayla Heath, Adam Hill, Cynthia Johnson, Grace Kinder, Alana Martin, Savannah Meyer, Sierra Mitchell, Elena Robertson, Kaya Sawyer, Wyatt Swinney, Taylor Westbrook, and Tucker Williams. We would like to give special recognition to the 3 students with the most hours. Luke Phelps with 210 hours, Adeline Zenos with 348 hours, and Abigail Rashid with 386 hours.
The North Carolina Teen Court Program is a component of our juvenile justice system that encourages restorative justice practices while working to reduce youth incarceration rates. Students who participated in Camden County's Teen Court Program for 2 or more years are recognized today with purple cords. Will the following students please rise? Cynthia Johnson, Abigail Rashid, and Adeline Zenos. We would also like to recognize the following students who worked with the Teen Court Program for all of the years that it was available to them in the form of a commemorative gavel. Ms. Abigail Rashid served with the Teen Court Program for 3 years and was recognized this year as the #1 clerk of court in the state of North Carolina. Please step forward to receive your award. Adeline Zenos served with the Teen Court Program for 3 years as one of our attorneys. She helped lead the Camden County team to be recognized as 2nd overall in the state of North Carolina. Please step forward to receive your award.
So every year, we encourage our seniors to apply for as many scholarships as they can. Dr. Black provides them with many scholarship opportunities and helps them with the application process. This year's, our seniors have received a total of $633,900 scholarship money. Let's give a big round of applause. And to date, they have accepted, I have here 210,000, but I actually got an email while I was here. It's 213,000 scholarship money they have accepted this year. So congratulations again. At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Deanne Mansfield-Brito to come and join me here at the podium to present one of our students with a scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Deanne Mansfield-Brito. I'm a retired Camden Middle School teacher. It was my pleasure to have taught many of you, and it is an honor to be here tonight to present several scholarships on behalf of the Camden County Educational Foundation. We ask that those that receive these to please meet me afterwards for a group photo. The first recipient of the $500 Camden County Educational Foundation Scholarship plans to attend the University of Chapel Hill, where she will pursue her passion for healthcare with a major in radiologic science with a minor in chemistry. She is an excellent student that has maintained a 4.0 grade point average. She achieved outstanding academic performance and was very dedicated to her extracurricular activities, particularly cheerleading. She was dual enrolled during her high school years at College of the Albemarle. Most importantly, she was described by her peers and her teachers as positive and an exceptional individual. This scholarship is presented to Angelina Brooks. The second recipient of a $500 Camden County Educational Foundation Scholarship plans to attend Old Dominion University and obtain a degree in environmental science. He plans to make a significant contribution to environmental sustainability and conservation through intense coursework and real-world exposure. This student earned a 4.43 GPA and 9th place class ranking. He also graduated with an associate's in science from College of the Albemarle. This student also excelled in cross country and the track team. He is described as well-liked, respected, and very courteous. This scholarship is presented to Hunter Swan. The final scholarship is one that is very near and dear to my heart. It is the Shelby Mansfield Scholarship. For those of you that do not know, Shelby Mansfield was my father. Excuse me, sorry. We created this scholarship in memory of him. My father was a 1961 graduate of Camden County High School, where he was third in his class and received a full scholarship to play football to North Carolina State University. Today, his retired jersey, number 23, hangs outside the Camden High School gymnasium door. My father had two professions. He was a very hard worker. He was a farmer, and he was a professor at College of the Albemarle for 34 years. My father believed in hard work and getting a good quality education. But most importantly, he always said, do what you enjoy and do it well. The final recipient to receive a $1,000 Shelby Mansfield Scholarship intends to attend Campbell University. The student does well academically. She is described as poised, polite, and an eager learner. She wrote many dynamic pieces in her Young Authors Club and served in ministry with the Soul's Kitchen. She was involved in the Student Government Association and the Helping Hands Club. This student will not only graduate with a high school diploma, but also her Associates in Science from College of the Albemarle. The Shelby Mansfield Scholarship is presented to Sierra Mitchell.
Now we're going to recognize our COA graduates. The following students have earned either an associate's degree or a career certification degree from the College of Albemarle. Please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all the names have been called. Please hold your applause until all the students are called. Madison Boyce, Associate in Arts. Angelina Brooks, Associate in Science. Jonah Forehand, Associate in Science. Peyton Francis, Associate in Science, Certified Nursing Assistant. Bridget Hapgood, Associate in Arts and Teacher Preparation. Kayla Heath, Associate in Engineering and Associate in Science. Adam Hill, Associate in Arts. Cynthia Johnson, Associate in Arts. Alana Martin, Associate in General Education, Nursing, and will finish her Certified Nursing Assistant program this summer. Savannah Meyer, Associate in Science. Sierra Mitchell, Associate in Science. Jason Noblet, Associate in Arts. Luke Phelps, Associate in Arts. Abigail Rashid, Associate in Science. Elena Robertson, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Phlebotomy Certificate. Kaya Sawyer, Associate in Science. Nathan Smith, Health and Fitness Science Certificate. Hunter Swan, Associate in Science. Wyatt Sweeney, Weldon Technology Diploma. Taylor Westbrook, Associate in Science. Tucker Williams, Basic Welding Certificate. Adeline Zenos, Associate in Science. And very good. In addition, Ryan Davis is expected to complete his Associate of Arts program this summer. So he's also. You may be seated. Okay. I'm sorry, just my notes is here. This page was left blank intentionally. I wasn't sure if they're playing a joke on me. So the next comes the recognition of diploma endorsements. This year, we looked at providing this for our students. So the students have the opportunity to earn one or more of the following diploma endorsements identifying a particular area of focus study. One is career endorsement. Two is college endorsement, which there are two options, which we chose. And the third one is North Carolina Academic Scholars Program, and the fourth is the Global Languages Endorsement. Camden Early College High School recognizes 3 diploma endorsements: the college endorsement, the college UNC endorsement, and the North Carolina Academic Scholars Program. The college endorsement signifies that the student is ready to entry to the North Carolina community colleges. To earn this endorsement, a student must complete Future Ready course mathematics sequence. The 4th course must meet University of North Carolina system minimum admission requirements or qualify for placement in a credit-bearing college math under the North Carolina Community College System multiple measures placement policy. Achieve an unweighted GPA of at least 2.6. Attain a benchmark score in a nationally norm reference college admissions test with the option to retake the test to meet the benchmark. The following students have earned the college endorsement. And in their diplomas, you will have I hate saying a sticker, but a seal that will show these endorsements. Please stand, students, as your name is called and remain standing until all the names have been called. Please hold your applause until all the students have been called. Madison Boyce, Angelina Brooks, Ryan Davis, Peyton Francis, Bridget Hapgood, Kayla Heath, Adam Hill, Cynthia Johnson, Grace Kinder, Alana Martin, Jason Noblet, Luke Phelps, Abigail Rashid, Elena Robertson, Kaya Sawyer, Nathan Smith, Taylor Westbrook, and Adeline Zenos. The second endorsement is the college and UNC endorsement. This signifies that a student is ready for entry into a 4-year university in North Carolina system to earn this endorsement. To earn this endorsement, the student must complete, again, the Future Ready course mathematics sequence with a 4th math course that meets the UNC system minimum admissions. Complete 3 science units, including physical science with a lab, 1 life science, and 1 additional science course. Complete U.S. history or equivalent course. complete 2 units of world language other than English, achieve a weighted GPA of at least 2.5, attain a benchmark reading score on a nationally normed reference college admissions test with the option to retake to meet that benchmark. The following students have earned the college UNC endorsement. Please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all the names have been called, and please hold your applause till the end. Madison Boyce, Angelina Brooks, Peyton Francis, Bridget Hapgood, Kayla Heath, Adam Hill, Cynthia Johnson, Grace Kinder, Jason Noblet, Luke Phelps, Abigail Rashid, Elena Robertson, Kaya Sawyer, Nathan Smith, Taylor Westbrook, and Adeline Zenos. The last endorsement we have is the North Carolina Academic Scholars Program. It recognizes students who have completed rigorous academic programs established in 1983 and revised over the years. The latest requirements apply to students in 9th grade beginning in 2012, 2013, or later. To earn this endorsement, the student must, again, complete the Future Ready course, mathematics sequence with the 4th level math course that meets the UNC system minimum requirements, complete 3 science credits, including Earth Environmental Science, Biology, 1 physical science course, physics or chemistry, completed 4 social studies credits, completed 2 world language credits other than English, completed 4 elective credits in 1 subject area such as career development, career technical education, JROTC, arts education, world language, and other content area. Completed at least 3 higher level courses during the junior and senior years that carry quality points such as advanced placement, international baccalaureate, dual enrollment, advanced CTE credentialing courses, honors courses, or Project Lead the Way courses, and also have earned a GPA of at least 3.0 by the end of the final grading period during their senior year. The following students have earned the North Carolina Academic Scholars Program endorsement seal. Please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all the names have been called, and please hold your applause. Madison Boyce, Angelina Brooks, Peyton Francis, Kayla Heath, Cynthia Johnson, Sierra Mitchell, Abigail Rashid, Elena Robertson, Hunter Swan, and Taylor Westbrook. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Good evening, family, friends, teachers, and staff, and congratulations, graduates. I'm Kayla Heath, your valedictorian for our graduating class. I want to take a short moment to express gratitude to everyone who has helped us get where we are today. Thank you, teachers and mentors, for your dedication, patience, and guidance. Your hard work has shaped us into the individuals we are today. To our friends and families, thank you for standing by our sides and believing in us. Without your encouragement, we would not have the ability to welcome this new chapter of our lives. For more reasons than one, our class had a high school experience like no other. Going back to the very beginning, our first day of high school was not one to forget. Instead of nervously walking into our new school, we found ourselves in our own homes as our teachers knocked on our doors one by one, chanting our names and taking photos with us. The rest of that year ended up being a blur spent mostly behind a computer. Our sophomore year was the closest to being a traditional high school student we ever got. The year when our biggest problems were the dress code and seminar assignments. I think many of our favorite memories of that year were those free periods we spent in Dr. Black's room playing Uno and messing around, though I don't think he can also say he enjoyed being there with us most days. After that, we turned 16, many of us got our driver's licenses, and we no longer had to spend those free periods in his rooms. And that's about when our high school experience ended. While we still attended homecoming games, proms, and all the other events you would expect to see someone our age at, we didn't have many of those typical school days as we finished up our high school classes and moved on to only college courses. Given this, it would be impossible for me to summarize our complete high school experience. We all had a different journey with different obstacles and outcomes, and frankly, I don't think I have been in class with any of you this past year. While we all walked different paths, we all have one thing in common. We persevered through challenges and ended up here, graduating high school. As we step into this next part of our lives, we will again be faced with all sorts of obstacles and challenges. When these arise, it is important to remind yourself why you need to overcome them. For many of us, why might be to graduate from university. For others, why might be to grow in your career or to provide for others. Your sense of purpose and goals is what can motivate you to succeed through hardship. Looking towards the future is exciting, but also daunting. This is likely the first time in many of our lives where we may feel uncertain about what we will be doing next. After all, it is impossible to predict the future. Instead of worrying about this uncertainty, live in the moment and enjoy the present. And don't be afraid to start over if your plans don't turn out the way you expected. Even though the path may be foggy at times, I have no doubt we can accomplish anything we set our minds to. Congratulations, class of 2024. The future is now in our hands. Thank you. We will now begin the awarding of diplomas.
Before Kayla begins, parents, really quickly, the seniors are going to receive a goodie bag as they exit, and that's brought by our PAL, pretty much our parent PTO. And in there will also be a jump drive of the slideshow you saw at the beginning, so each student will receive that.
Jolena Marie Aguirre. Noah Lee Beals. Madison Lane Boyce. Ryan Scott Davis. Blaze Jonah Forehand. Peyton Emma Francis, CNA. Bridget Renee Hapgood. Adam Christopher Hill. Cynthia Lee Johnson. Grace Laureen Kinder. Savannah Rose Meyer. Sierra Marie Mitchell. Jason Corbett Noblet. Luke Aaron Phelps. Brianna Lachey Poole. Abigail May Rashid. Kaya Lynn Sawyer. Nathan Anderson Smith. Hunter Elliott Swan. Wyatt David Swinney. Taylor McKenna Westbrook. Tucker Daniel Williams. Angelina Rochelle Brooks. Alana Nicole Arans Martin. Elena Jade Robertson. Adeline Jo Zenas.
Kayla Ann Heath.
By the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina and the Camden County Board of Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Camden Early College High School.
Class of 2024, you may turn your tassels.